"30 years ago, Toyota and Honda set a new trend. They wanted to sell more upmarket, so they introduced Lexus and Acura. Now everybody's jumping on the action with the likes of Seat Cupra, Citroën DS, Renault Alpine, and Volvo and Polestar. And today we're with BYD, Build Your Dreams, the world's largest manufacturer of NEVs, with their luxury premium brand, Yangwang.
And hot off the press, meet what could be the perfect two-car garage. The outrageous looking U8 SUV and the new insane looking U9 supercar.
And besides these cars looking like they've just come from outer space and possessing more horsepower than most hypercars, they got some bizarre and unique tricks up their sleeve. This, for example, the U9. We've all seen a Formula One car that can drive on three wheels when a wheel gets knocked off and they somehow manage to get into the pits. But that's thanks to the rigidity of the suspension. This car can do it as well, but it's thanks to the technology of its D-Su X suspension. So it can effectively send the weight to any corner of any part of the car, which is fantastic for comfort for the passengers and for performance as well, where it can lean in and effectively make you fast around the corners.
And if you think that's frankly just showing off, how about this?
The car can jump up and down. Useful if you're in a desert, but I don't think many people are going to take this to the sand dunes. I think you'll see more of it on Sloane Street. And this car can do a bunny hop. It can jump up in the air with its kinetic energy, showcasing again this incredible suspension and the technology that lies underneath. Both cars, the U8 and the U9, can do what's called a tank turn, where they can turn on their own axis, which is quite incredible as well. Great if you're down your local car meet and you want to just show the boys how to do a proper turn in the car park. But the U8 probably has the most unique trick up its sleeve of any car I've ever seen. It can actually float on water. You can drive this 3.3-ton machine with batteries and electric motors on water and turn 180 degrees. Imagine that. Imagine seeing that down your local lake. Give the Swan something to think about.
Both cars are powered by BYD's Blade battery technology, which means technically they can be charged at a staggering 500 kilowatts per hour thanks to its dual-plug, fast charging ports on both sides of the car. The U9 is fully electric and is powered by an electric motor on each wheel. It produces 960 kilowatts of power, that's 1,306 horsepower in old money, and does a 0 to 62 sprint in just 2.3 seconds with a top speed of 193 miles an hour. The U8 has a range extender plug-in hybrid system offering an impressive range of just over 600 miles. With nearly 1,200 horsepower, the massive U8 can do the 0 to 60 sprint in just 3.6 seconds. Completely bonkers for a car this size and shape.
You wouldn't think that something so square could be so cool. It looks so funky. I really like the look of it, but it is huge. It's over 5 meters long. It's very tall as well, or not so tall. The big wheels, you've got all this for the radar detection, you've got loads going on. And this little badge here, the E4 badge, symbolises they've got 4 electric motors, 1 on each wheel. The same with the U9. The U9, I gotta say, that looks fantastic. We start at the back of the car, Senna S spoiler, which is the race spoiler. The standard car comes with its own active aero spoiler. And it's got a massive rear diffuser as well. I like the styling down the side, tons of aero. Everywhere you look, there's little bits where aero comes in and flows over the car for maximum downforce. Sits on a carbon monocoque tub. If you press the door, this is really cool as well, to go into this wonderful cockpit, all electric. You wouldn't want to use too much of your battery up there, would you?
Inside is ultra premium, high quality materials with an exceptional finish. There's super sharp tech and definitely an all-round luxury feel throughout.
Beautiful interior, room in the back to put your overnight bag, so very sociable as well. But the highlight of these two cars has to be the mode that you find in the U8, which is, of course, karaoke mode. Look at this. Right.
Before you switch off with the thought of me doing karaoke, let me tell you this is another premium cabin. The sheer dimensions of the U8 make it fairly obvious there's tons of room in here with a huge boot, and as you would imagine, this is also packed full of tech. Which reminds me.
Where's Tiff when you need him? Sweet Caroline, bum bum bum.
Like many other Chinese car manufacturers, Yangwang is privately owned, not state-owned. They're yet to confirm the pricing, together with the final countries they'll be available in, but expect to pay around $250,000 for the U9 and around $200,000 for the U8. So the question is this the ultimate two-car garage? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.